It's a multi-million-dollar-a-year business. That's what state legislators are saying about the fake ID peddlers whose operations were exposed by the CBS 2 investigators last night. As Pam Zeckman reports, the officials say our identity theft sting showed why this problem is a matter for Homeland Security.
Driving west on 26th Street, State Representative Edward Acevedo showed us where he's seen fake ID peddlers operating for years in his district.
This is one corner where I've seen them hanging out.
He knows, as we disclosed last night, that this shopping center is at the center of the action. Here, peddlers flash their signals in broad daylight.
That's the signs for the false identifications for sales.
That's where we bought these fake ID cards for $220.
I thought your investigative team did an outstanding job. This has been an ongoing situation for years.
That's why Acevedo and Munoz have introduced a resolution to create a false identification task force.
Because not only is it affecting our community and the city of Chicago, I'm sure it's spreading out into the suburban areas and throughout the entire state.
As we disclosed, this man, Tomas Latenci, got IDs like these using the names and social security numbers of Eufemio Cordoba and Ernest Ochoa, men with good credit histories. Latenci allegedly used the fake IDs to get loans for homes in Maywood.
He had told me that he bought my identity on 26th Street in Chicago for $1,500. And at $1,500, that's all it takes to ruin somebody's life.
Today, Latenci was indicted for identity theft in connection with 4 vehicle loans he got, totaling $89,000.
I feel bad for people like Mr. Cordova and Mr. Ochoa, but I'm sure a lot of other people are having nightmares right now because they can't get their life in order.
Law enforcement officials say they just don't have the manpower to conduct an effective crackdown on the ID peddlers here along 26th Street and elsewhere in the Chicago area. That's why the legislators hope to get Homeland Security money to fund the effort.
Maybe terrorists can come and obtain these cards.
You saw the 911, the people who hijacked the planes, they all had fake IDs.
And the state legislators want the task force to target not just the peddlers, but the people who make the IDs.
Quality is probably the best in the country here in Chicago.
That's not something we should be bragging about.
No, it's not. Something that we should be very concerned about.
Pam Zeckman, CBS 2 News.
A resolution to create the task force has passed in the General Assembly and is expected to be voted on in the state Senate soon.